Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Street English Pod, the podcast where we help you learn real everyday English through real-life situations. I'm Chris.
And I'm Mia. In today's episode, we're going to listen to a short conversation from a workplace, a business meeting about sales. Then we'll break it down, explain the useful phrases, and after that, we'll replay the same dialogue at a slower speed so you can really catch every word.
Exactly. So make sure you listen carefully to the dialogue first. After that, we'll explain everything you need to know to use these phrases in your own conversations.
Good morning, Tom. Thanks for joining this meeting.
Good morning, Sarah. Sure. What's on the agenda today?
I wanted to go over last month's sales numbers and discuss strategies to improve.
Okay, I had a look at the report. Our online sales went up by 15%, but in-store sales dropped slightly.
Yes, I noticed that too. Do you have any ideas on how we can attract more customers to the store?
Well, maybe we could run a weekend promotion or offer discounts on popular items.
That's a good idea. I also think we should focus more on social media marketing.
Absolutely. A lot of people check Instagram before shopping these days.
Great. Let's prepare a plan and present it to the team next week.
Sounds good. I'll start working on the draft today.
Okay, that was a very typical workplace conversation. Now let's break it down. The first phrase Sarah used was, "Thanks for joining this meeting." This is a polite way to welcome someone at the start of a meeting.
Yes, and another important phrase was, "What's on the agenda today?" This means, what are we going to talk about, or what's the plan for this meeting?
Tom said, "I had a look at the report." That's a very natural phrase. Instead of just saying, "I read the report," English speakers often say, "I had a look at," or "I went through." It sounds more casual and common.
And then Sarah asked, do you have any ideas on how we can attract more customers? The verb attract here means to bring people in, to make them interested.
Tom suggested we could run a weekend promotion. This is a very useful business vocabulary. Run a promotion means to organize a special event, discount, or sale to increase sales.
Then Sarah said, we should focus more on social media marketing. This means to pay more attention or give more energy to something.
And finally, Tom replied with, "Sounds good. I'll start working on the draft today." The word draft here means the first version of a plan, report, or document. And sounds good is a perfect natural way to say you agree with a plan.
Now, as we promised, let's listen to the same dialogue again, but this time at a slower speed. Try to listen for all the phrases we just talked about.
Good morning, Tom. Thanks for joining this meeting.
Good morning, Sarah. Sure. What's on the agenda today?
I wanted to go over last month's sales numbers and discuss strategies to improve.
Okay, I had a look at the report. Our online sales went up by 15%, but in-store sales dropped slightly.
Yes, I noticed that too. Do you have any ideas on how we can attract more customers to the store?
Well, maybe we could run a weekend promotion or offer discounts on popular items.
That's a good idea. I also think we should focus more on social media marketing.
Absolutely. A lot of people check Instagram before shopping these days.
Great. Let's prepare a plan and present it to the team next week.
Sounds good. I'll start working on the draft today.
Okay, guys, now let's really dig deeper into these phrases. Understanding the meaning is key, but knowing how to use them like a native is everything. Chris, let's start with the first one. What's on the agenda?
Absolutely, Mia. So agenda doesn't just mean a plan for a meeting. It can mean the list of things you need to do anytime. For example, you could text your friend, "Hey, what's on the agenda for tonight? Are we going to the movies?" It's a smart way to ask, what's the plan?
Perfect example. Now let's talk about "I had a look at." This is a super common phrase we use to say we reviewed or checked something, but in a casual way. The key here is the preposition at. You always have a look at something. Examples.
Now listen to this examples. Example 1. I had a quick look at your email. Example 2. Can you have a look at this document for me? The opposite of have a look is take a look. They mean the same thing. Example 3. I'll take a look at the report and get back to you.
Great point. Now, the next phrase was attract customers. The verb to attract is powerful. It means to pull something or someone towards you because they are interested. We often use it in marketing and also in everyday life.
Examples.
Now listen to this examples. Example 1. Business. The new window display attracted a lot of customers. Example 2. Everyday. The bright colors of the flower attracts bees. Or even, she was attracted to the job because of the creative environment.
Love that. Okay, on to run a promotion. This is essential business vocabulary. Remember, we run a promotion. We don't do a promotion. It means to organize and operate it.
Examples.
Now listen to this examples. Example 1. The company is running a buy one get one free promotion all month. Example 2. We should run a promotion for the holiday season. Another common word we use is lunch, a promotion. It has a similar meaning.
Next up is focus on. This phrasal verb means to concentrate your attention or effort on one thing. You can focus on a project, a problem, or a skill.
Examples.
Now listen to this examples. Example 1. I need to focus on finishing this report today. Example 2. This year, our business will focus on expanding into new markets. If you're distracted, you can say, I'm having trouble focusing on my work.
And finally, the word draft. This is a hugely important word in any office. A draft is the first version of something you write. It's not final. You write a draft so someone else can give you feedback.
Examples.
Now listen to this examples. Example 1. I've finished the first draft of the proposal. Can you review it? Example 2. Please send me a draft of the presentation by tomorrow. Example 3. I'll draft an email to the client explaining the situation.
Now, let's practice together, Mia. I'll give you a scenario, and you tell me what phrase you'd use. Your boss asks you to review a new contract. What do you say?
Easy. I'd say, sure, I'll have a look at it this afternoon. Okay, my turn. You're in a meeting and you want to know what topics you'll be discussing. What do you ask?
I'd say, excuse me, what's on the agenda for today's meeting? Perfect. Listeners, press pause and try to make your own sentence with one of these phrases. Say it out loud. It's the best way to learn.
Exactly. Practice makes perfect. Try to use these phrases at work or with your study friends this week.
All right, that's all for today's deep dive. We really broke down those phrases. What's on the agenda? I had a look at, attract customers, run a promotion, focus on, and draft.
Remember, the goal isn't just to understand them, but to use them. Try to use at least 2 or 3 of these expressions in your own conversations this week.
If you enjoyed this episode and learned something new, please hit the like button, leave us a comment telling us your favorite phrase, and share this podcast with a friend. Your feedback helps us know what you like.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode of Street English Pod. Bye for now.